Hello YouTube, I'm Kevin Tense, you're all wonderful, and today we're talking weekly challenges. We're talking weekly challenges in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare Zombies, and Warzone. We're doing that so that we can get to the weekly unlock this week, which is the Jack Bullseye. We've got it up right over here to the left of me, and now I'm going to switch over to the other side so we can take a look at the challenges in each one of the game modes. Over in multiplayer, we've got to focus across a broad swath of weapon types. Swath? Who says swath? This is 2023. Anyway, we've got a huge variety of weapons that we can use here. All of them have to be recommended, which means they have to be the NW3 weapons. Looking at it, we've got pistols, marksman's rifles, snipers, LMGs, assault rifles, and battle rifles to use. You use those throughout the week, you're going to unlock the Jack Bullseye. Going into zombies, same idea. Recommended weapons, pistols, marksman rifles. I can't talk. It's fine. I'm not going to cut that. Snipers, ARs, and battle rifles. You do that, you get the Jack Bullseye. Over in Warzone, we've just got to open normal or legendary chests in different regions of the map, which is pretty cool because you open 80 chests throughout the game through this week, and you've probably done at least 4 of your challenges. You complete 15 contracts. That's all 5 of them. You can do this whole thing in Warzone in a few games pretty easily as long as you're focused on looting. I know that's normally not the goal of Warzone. Normally you want to rack up kills, but if you have a little bit of a focus on looting this week, you're going to be able to unlock that Jack Bullseye. Now you may be asking yourself, where does that Jack Bullseye fit in? Right? This is the second of 8 weekly challenges that you're going to need to unlock the Coherence camo, as displayed right here. Kind of in the same vein as that golden camo, the Golden River camo that we had last month for the preseason. This season, we've got Coherence. Now, the Jack Bullseye is not an aftermarket part that only fits one weapon. If we take a look over in the gunsmith, checking out your loadouts, the Jack Bullseye is a low-profile sight. It's still got a reticle with a red eye and a little bit of a crosshair there. So I'm interested in seeing how that's going to display itself when we're using the Jack Bullseye. But just wanted to show everyone that this is not locked to a single weapon. This is going to be something that you can use on a number of different weapons. And if I had to guess, I'd be willing to bet that you can use it on any one of those class of weapons that were mentioned in the challenges themselves. So the pistol, the marksman rifles, the snipers, the LMGs, the ARs, and the battle rifles. At minimum, I'd expect this to be something on marksman rifles, pistols, ARs, and battle rifles. And I might go through, take a look, and see exactly where it falls on each of those. All right, so I just went and checked, and I was kind of right. The Jack Bullseye, you're going to be able to unlock that for ARs, SMGs, marksman rifles, battle rifles, and LMGs. You're not going to be able to unlock it for your snipers, your shotguns, your pistols, anything like that. But you'll be able to run it in a number of different weapon classes. I would suggest, given the way that the challenges went on our last week of preseason, that you have at least one weapon in each of those classes fully leveled so that you're able to run that Jack Bullseye. Now, it looks like it's just going to work as an optic, so as long as you have optic attachments available to run on any one of those weapons in those classes, I think you're going to be good. But I'd still recommend having some of those, at least one weapon in each of those classes, leveled up kind of highly. Now, as to how I'd recommend going about to complete these challenges, I think it's going to take multiple games, whether that's several games in multiplayer because of the number of operator kills you need with each of the different types of weapons, whether you're dropping into zombies for a game or 2, I think you're going to have at least 2 games, or even if you're in Warzone, being able to go through 80 different caches chests, I believe, is specifically what it says. It has to be normal or legendary chests. Yeah, normal or legendary chests. Getting 80 of those out of 4 different regions is going to be more than one game's worth of Warzone. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I am going to try to get 5 of these done in zombies alone with 1 game of zombies. the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to drop in with 2 different weapons. I'm going to try to get the 5 special zombie kills with a recommended sniper as soon as possible. And I'm going to probably drop in with maybe a pistol or a battle rifle. And then I'm going to try to find an assault rifle, marksman rifle, or pistol, depending on what I do. So I'm going to try to get the snipers, the 500 critical kills, and the 50 armored zombie kills. And then 2 of the other 2 weapon classes. So we're going to see how that goes. And I'm back over here. All right, so we are going to do this, and we are going to pack a punch. We're going to drink some sodas. Switch our guns. We're going to up the rarity here. I'm not going to pack a punch it yet because I don't need to pack a punch a sniper. Oh god, this is a... That is a low ADS speed. Shotguns won't do anything. Okay.
Car marked. Got a contract here. Cancel last.
We're going to grab the weapon stash because that's going to give us at least one. That will give us at least one special zombie. We're not going to grab the weapon stash because someone just grabbed it. We're going to hop in the hatchback. I guess we'll let it fuel up a little bit. And then we're going to try to get over to this contract pretty much as fast as we can. I think it's best on roads. I think it's best to stay on roads. The hatchback, surprisingly, this vehicle, reliable. It's a nice, reliable automobile. We've got 2 merc stashes in back of that, so that's good to know. We are headed into the poop. That battle rifle is going to be sticking with me for a while. The other thing that I would like to get is Deadshot Daiquiri if we can find it on the map. That's going to be a quick, easy way for us to be able to get a lot of those critical kills. Otherwise, I do have to focus kind of a lot on ADSing and training the gun on the proper section of the zombie to get those headshots. Gonna grab the contract, do a little beeping, do a little booping, get stuck in the window. All right. In case I cut the video because it was way too long and way too sad, I wasted all of my money at a mystery box. I didn't get any of the recommended weapons that I needed. All I was looking for was either a marksman rifle, an assault rifle, or a pistol, and I didn't get any. What I did get is after I exfilled, I got back to base and realized that the MCW68 is in fact a marksman rifle. I could have bought that off the wall and we could have been done with all of our challenges by now. But instead, we're going to drop in with an assault rifle and a pistol. We're going to pack a punch both as soon as we get into the match, and we're going to fill out the other challenges as quickly as possible. I bet we can probably do it in about 20 minutes or so, maybe even less, just by camping the exfil. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan here going in, and we're going to see how that works for us. Alright team, we've just finished completing the weekly challenges here to unlock the Jack Bullseye. We're now a quarter of the way to the Coherence. I'm going to be trying out this Bullseye in multiplayer and in zombies, and I can let you know how I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, leave a comment below, let me know if this helped you, let me know what else might help you as it relates to these weekly challenges, and I'm going to keep doing these every week as long as I can, and until then, be kind to others, stay blessed, and I cannot wait to catch you in the next one.